What's going on, my little can't go to sleep motherfuckers? Okay, I'm gonna give you one to laugh and probably give you another one. It's Friday night, you might as well enjoy it. There's no line tomorrow, so what the fuck? And why the fuck not? Alright, let's do. See if we can do more than one. Let's do this is actually this guy in my neighborhood. Grew up with, he's still in my neighborhood. He's related to Black Delicious, but he's that crazy side of the black family. Like, he's like that dude. So what happened was, when he was a kid, we were in the subway one time, fucking around in the subway. You know how we are, kids, fucking whatever. We were like to that level. So anyway, we were up going towards the Bronx, and he was always this big, yoked out fucking teenage, like his fucking cousin, like just like Black Delicious. Just, you'll know the difference very soon. He was a good fucking guy. He was almost like really cool, solid, friendly motherfucker. That all ended one day when we were cutting class. New York City subway, between both cars, there's an open space. Okay? So us going from cart to cart to cart to cart to cart, the way stupid New York kids do, we were doing the same thing. And then he turned around when we were going over the bridge that connects Manhattan to the Bronx, like going up towards the Van Cortlandt Park area. He decided he was gonna fucking look up, like climb up and look, see where the train's going. So he did, and he was having a blast seeing that, whatever. I didn't do it. I was like, this stupid motherfucker. So he kept doing that. One problem, that's when the train is outside, like open air, like you see it, like, you know, going through the bridge. When we went into the tunnels, and the tunnels were like going back into Washington Heights, no big deal. So he did it again, and this is pitch black, and we're there, whatever. And all of a sudden he climbs up, and he's gonna look because the lights are going by. And he does that, and all of a sudden, the loudest I ever heard in my life. Sounds like somebody popped the balloon. All of a sudden, Camron falls down between us. He's covered in blood. He fucking took a head injury up there. He was talking to Martians. He was gone. No joke. They had to stop the train at the station, come in. They put him on this board. They wrapped him up, and they took him away. And we didn't see him no more. Like, we didn't see him for like, must have been 2 or 3 years. We just didn't know anything about him. It was just like he was gone by. So one day, you know, a couple of years older, I see this guy show up in the neighborhood. Big motherfucker, wearing a helmet. Like, you know those protective helmets? Like the kids have, they almost like skateboard helmets, but it was in white. And he's like, yo, Lou. I'm like, I look at this motherfucker, like, who's this motherfucker? This big motherfucker coming with a fucking bicycle helmet on. He's like, it's Camron, man. I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker's alive. I'm like, dog, what the fuck is going on? He said, nah, I'm better now. I'm like, what's with the fucking helmet? He said, nah, I gotta wear this for a while, you know, just in case. I said, just in case what, motherfucker? You'll never be back on the subway again. He's like, no, they have to do some surgery and stuff like that. But I noticed something about him, though, and I was happy he was back. You know, I was like, damn, this motherfucker is back. He was back. But it wasn't the sweet fucking kid Camron that I was raised with. This motherfucker was the devil. He came back new improved. Like, this motherfucker came back like angry. Like, he would get fucking angry and like take some pills and then be looking at motherfuckers and then calm the fuck down. Like that type of motherfucker. So he knew me, Benny, Mike. With us, it was like a family thing. But he used to get fucking heated, talk crazy fucking shit. So for us growing up, we were like, yo, chill with that motherfucker Camera. That motherfucker's crazy. That motherfucker could snap at any moment. And he's rocking that helmet. Dog, it's the last motherfucker you want to irritate. This motherfucker's wearing a helmet. So anyway, he also had a mouthpiece. You know, like when you box, you put on a mouthpiece. He had one of those in case he ever has one of the seizures. But when a motherfucker puts on a mouthpiece, You don't want to fucking talk to a motherfucking irritate him. He takes out a mouthpiece. Well, you should. Anyway, fast forward a couple of years. We used to having this motherfucker around, and Camron becomes a big guy in the street. Every corner was his corner. You didn't want to argue with that motherfucker with a helmet, a mouthpiece, and a gun. That's motherfucker. He was that scary motherfucker. If they ever do a hood, like drug king crazy movie, give me a phone call. I'll tell you the story. And that motherfucker on his own, forget New Jack City.